All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Yet another live stream of the Monday night Swiss Blitz, or the Monday Swiss Blitz. I'm not sure. Yeah. Started with a win. It was a very nice victory with a very nice checkmate. One game to go before the second round. 44 players have entered so far, so it's looking good. Some nice competition. Looking forward to having some fun. And as you can see in the title of the stream, I'll be trying to model in all the games the principle of maximum activity. Now, what do you think is the principle of maximum activity? Please type in the chat if you know what it is. I'm not going to say what it is just yet, but I'll try to show it in the games. So watch for a long time if you want to learn what is the principle of maximum activity. I'll be modeling it, but I want to give you a definition of what it is. Unless someone knows, they can just type it in the chat. Okay, round 2 is starting against the almighty Grim. Playing with the black pieces. I expect, he's played a different opening. He normally plays d4, but I think he's changed his opening now to e4. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people like to play this sideline with c3. One doesn't really get to play the Sicilian main lines as much as you would hope, but it's okay. It's okay. It's just a position. It's just a position. So every move that the opponent makes in chess normally has a drawback. So the drawback of the move bishop here is that it leaves the pawn hanging. But now he plays queen d2 with a very nice threat, d5 on the next move. So to avoid this, queen a5. Yeah, I didn't think he would exchange queens, so that's why I played queen a5, so that my queen will be at least on a useful square on a5, where it can go all across the fifth rank. It's extremely important that when you're playing in chess, you make sure that your pieces are active. The pieces need to do, chess can basically be summarized in one word: activity. Now I've made him go back. So whenever you can force your opponent to go back, that's a good sign. It shows that something hasn't gone well for them. They have to regroup. And now he forces me to go back. I couldn't really stop h3. But at least I have created a weakness in his position. My queen, of course, likes a very good square. That's the one issue with these positions usually. He prepares to play b4, so let's not allow this and go back. So in this opening, of course, the one issue with this position is black is lacking a bit of space. So let me just play a6 to eliminate moves like knight b5 or such things. So he goes for this play on the king side. I need to come up with counterplay of my own. So let me start with this b5 move. He exchanges bishop, sorry. Normally, when you exchange a bishop and you're fianchettoed, you want to exchange it for the bishop of the same color. So he's trying to bring his queen to my king side to start some attack of sorts. Let me prepare to take advantage of his weak squares. e5 is not so much a threat. I can always play a move like, I don't know. Maybe even this is a move, who knows? The knight, of course, seemed to be slightly misplaced. Okay, let's chase the queen away. Forcing him to go back. And then play f5 to stop g4. My knight is hanging. Okay, so there's a few moves here. Probably the best is to move back the knight. Now I can go knight to c4, putting my knight on a good square where it attacks his stuff here. And let's do that. I don't know, maybe knight b3 would have been better, but I'm not really sure. He still remains with quite an active position. Okay, but now I can go here maybe. Threatening to bring my knight on f4. The knights like squares that are not defended by pawns, especially in the opponent's territory. Okay, so now I can get rid of his bishop with this move. Okay, there's a nice trick here. Let me force him to play knight takes on g6 so that I can play bishop f5. So he sees the right move, but now I can take his knight. Yeah, this is a mistake. And now, okay, my time is a bit low. I need to speed up because ultimately this is only, okay, let me trade pieces. Okay, win material actually. Unless he gives me check here. So he can give check there. And then I move my king here. He has a very dangerous pass pawn on d7. We need to monitor this. Let me, oh, he just gave me his queen. Did you see that? Time. Okay, yeah, but this is fine. I can change a lot of these things now. That's a mistake. He didn't see that my knight could go back. Now I can even win his rook. Okay, I need to play quicker. Yeah, but now I just have a knight up. This is a winning position. Just need to blitz to avoid giving away any. Now I just pre-move everything, put my king here, take this pawn, move here. Okay, good. Well, we played the longest game of the round. Very interesting game, but yeah, I managed to trick my opponent there. Yeah, sorry if I'm not talking too much during that one. It was quite tricky towards the end, so I had to concentrate. In the last few tournaments, I've not really concentrated well in the first few rounds, so I'm trying to improve on that so that I avoid creating too many. We don't want to see more Bottas gambits again, so want to avoid losing concentration. Okay, so let's play this line. Similar thing, whenever the bishop moves out, it creates a drawback. Every move you make in chess has an advantage, it has a disadvantage. That's what I mean by drawback. Every move you make gives you something, but you also lose something. So you must always try to be objective about your moves, to not think too highly of your moves. Okay, he wants to play knight c5, which is a little bit annoying, but I can allow it. The knight goes there, I'll kick it away with d4. So you want to try to be objective when you are in chess. And I want to keep this knight bad. There is a principle that says that the position is only as good as its worst placed piece. Now my opponent has a bad piece, the knight, but now of course it's quite active because it jumps into my territory with a very big threat, so I need to run away. It looks like I might lose my queen. I might have played a bit careless with d4. a3 was probably more important than d4. But let's see. Bishop c2, queen a3, knight jumps somewhere. Yeah, it appears I just lost a queen. Okay, I lose a pawn. I'll play b4. And then, no, knight d3, b4 doesn't work. Oh, this is a pity. My queen is running out of squares somehow. So I'll probably lose the queen for. So I probably should not have said it before this game that no more Botte's gambits today. I just went and made another one. Yeah, knight d3 and b4 doesn't work now. Queen a4 doesn't work. There's no way to go. I need to play without a queen once more. Not what I was looking towards, but yeah, the opponent is also good. Okay, so he plays maybe queen a5. I play rook e1. Okay, he doesn't do that. Okay, he plays passively. This allows me some tricks. Although he does have material, but his king is still in the center. Ultimately, in chess, everything rides on the fact how safe is your king. If your king is not safe, your position is bust. So here, how to put pressure in his position once more. Because he prepares to castle now, and if he castles, then all this huffing and puffing won't work. Let's try some tricks. And so time is a bit low, so I saw this, bishop f5, bishop e6. Okay, he goes for this one. But let me go here. Yeah, there was nothing really, unfortunately for me. I was trying to find tricks, but there was nothing really that was working. After f6, bishop c1, okay, maybe queen there is better. And he has a very, very strong knight. Yeah, it's difficult to find counterplay in this position. Let me just drop the bishop back and try to jump with my knight. Okay, I'll have to play for time. What can I do? Okay, so this queen move seems strange. Let me play a4. Okay, now he takes the pawn. The position is not good. I definitely want to avoid exchanging pieces, but what can I do? The pieces don't really have that many squares to go to. So knight d3, pawn takes. I have to keep pieces if I want to trick him, because I can't really do too much in this position. No, I'm not going to repeat the position, no. Okay, he made a mistake. Now I gain back some material. No, I don't gain material. Okay, but now at least it's a little bit different. Let me give check. Capture this pawn. Yeah, well, it's a shame. I had to win on time, but what can you do? Not happy with that game. Bad mistakes everywhere. But yeah, sometimes you have to win ugly. That's part of the chess. So yeah, I'm not looking at comments. I want to see if anyone has said anything about the principle of maximum activity. Anyone has an idea in the chat? What is this principle of maximum activity all about? So let me see if anyone has said anything. By the way, if you are joining here for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Can we get this video to 20 likes? Who's up for that challenge? Can we get 20 likes on that video? On this video, I mean, It is much appreciated. It helps the video go to as many people as possible who love chess just like yourself. So please hit the subscribe button, like, and share the video with as many people as possible. And yeah, okay, I don't see anyone who is commented yet on the principle of maximum activity. But now I'm playing against Ali. The game is never disappointing. Never disappointing. We always play some interesting chess. But okay. Yeah, okay, that was a bad move. I have to go back. Yeah, some slow game, maneuvering and all these kinds of things. But again, the theme of the lesson is making sure your pieces are active. You always want to make sure that your pieces are active. This is very important in chess. I'm not sure what that move is all about, but I'll just take here and actually kick out this knight of his. It's very annoying, but how to do it? Yeah, my bishop is doing nothing useful there. I need to exchange it for this annoying knight. You should not allow your opponent's pieces to stay in your territory for too long, at least. It's not really advised. Okay, let me develop and prepare to castle. Yeah, get him to do that. And play a6, prepare to castle the other way. Yeah, I've definitely not played well here. My opponent has managed to put quite a lot of pressure on my position. Attack his rook to prepare some cheap trick. Okay, the king had to go on the queen side. There was no other way. He definitely has a lot more active pieces. He has more space. So I'm definitely worse in this position, but I need to try and I need to try. That's what I need to do. What is he doing with the move knight to... He wants to bring his knight there. I mean, I don't know how I want to do this, but this knight is dangerous. I have a bad position. My position is not happy. Okay, my opponent threatens to sacrifice a bishop and win on the spot. So how to defend against this? Is there a way to defend? Because he wants bishop takes, pawn takes. Yeah, it's not winning. I'm defending a move that doesn't work. Let's invite him to do this. It's not winning. It's a bad move. Always invite your opponent to blunder. The knight is an extremely interesting piece. When it has to play a passive position, it plays it better than anyone else. My knight is not happy with life on b8, but the knight, when it defends like this, it defends very passively. So in this case, I'm very happy with the situation. I have to play faster, of course. My opponent is on He's slightly ahead on time, but now I have an extra knight preparing to bring my knight here. The knight is the best piece to blockade. Okay, I should be winning this game now. If I can just get my knight to behave on the edge there. But he can maybe play bishop here. But why allow this? Okay, because of that. But the problem is I can't really put my pieces anywhere, really, which is the annoying thing. And now I lose that knight of mine. It's a pity. Even now, oh, everything is falling apart. Blunders everywhere, but yeah, in this game, my pieces were not active the whole time. It's not a surprise I lost the game. Piece activity is important, and my opponent had that from the opening. Yeah, I mean, so someone is exclaiming they hang a piece. Yeah, in Blitz, you need to concentrate. Anyone can make a big blunder in Blitz. It happens to all of us. So the serial winner of this tournament, where is he in this tournament so far? Mr. GN Brave. He has won this tournament 11 times. That is incredible. Well, he lost his game, or funny enough, we both lost to the same player, Mr. Ali there. He's definitely playing quite well. I wasn't happy with my game with him, but in the way I played, it's not a surprise. My pieces were very inactive. But as much as possible to try and forget the last round, to focus on the next one. I can't go back to change it, but I can at least change the way I play the next game. So we are going on round number 5. Let's see who I'm playing. It's a good start so far. I'm in and around the top places, which is at least good. Let's see. I'm playing against Burn Zero. Today I'm only... Oh, okay. My opponent there is online. Today I'm playing the English opening with the white pieces. It's a very easy opening to play. I basically play the same moves the whole time. So I don't really need to remember any opening theory. So I can play quicker in the opening to make sure that I can use my time yet again. I take advantage of this bishop leaving its side, and let me win a pawn. No, I didn't win a pawn. I lost my bishop. Okay, yeah, I wasn't losing the bishop. There was knight a4. Let's kick the knight. I could have taken the knight, which was the best move. Let's pin his knight. Oh, he's lucky that I can't take the knight. Okay, so good start. Our opponent is playing super quick. Let's put pressure on the b7 pawn. Force his bishop to go back, otherwise he loses a knight. Okay, so take there. Yeah, okay, let's see. I managed to just get a winning position from the opening, but these are the kinds of games that one needs to play with maximum concentration. When you are winning, one needs to even concentrate more than before they were winning, because the chances to go wrong are very high. So it's important to remain with full concentration. I am surprised by the move he played. It makes no sense to me. But I can win the game now with this move, right? No, I can't. I can't. He goes knight a7. But just what I was saying, if you are winning, try not to be careless. That's a careless move. He needs to take, and after I take, he goes knight a7. Okay, we do exchange pieces. I still have a winning position, but I allow him to simplify the position. Yeah, well, he didn't really choose the best move. Okay. His knight is very annoying in the center there. And if I play bishop here, okay, let me play bishop here. F5 doesn't work anymore because of bishop to d5 check. So he's forced to go back. Now I have a very dangerous pass pawn. Threatening to take that pawn on with a plan to maneuver my knight somehow. Okay, he allows it to happen. Right. But the time pressure, though, is clear. Okay, take the pawn there. Yeah, but come on. He plays without a knight now. This one is a lot easier than what would have happened in the actual game. Now I have two pass pawns. This position is losing. I threaten to play h4. Yeah, this is GG. The knight, the knight is not a very good piece in the endgame. It actually decreases in value in the endgame because the knight is a very slow piece. It can only really play very well on one side of the board. The knight is not able to go from one side to the other easily. So now I'm dominating the knight with my bishop. The knight cannot go anywhere. And I have two pass pawns. In the endgame, you only need to create one pass pawn. My opponent resigns. I had two pass pawns. My opponent is being stretched on both sides of the board. There is no way to defend two weaknesses. In chess, you can deal with one weakness very well. You can defend for your life. But if the opponent has two things or Oh, I apologize. There has been no sound on the stream, or at least me speaking. I was speaking a lot actually in the last couple of minutes, but my mic had disconnected somehow. Apologies for that. Oh, what's going on? I almost missed my game. Whew. That would have been bad. At least Leeches removed that thing that if you are not online in like 10 or 15 seconds, you lose the game. Yeah, the runs are coming thick and fast. Now my opponent also is not online. I hope he hasn't left this game to go and watch other games because I wasn't there, because he'll probably end up losing on time now. But yeah, let's wait to see. I was busy commenting on his game with Seaside. He won very quickly in that game, but my opponent here in this round now, he was playing that last round, in my opinion, resigned too quickly. To resign on move 12 isn't so good. Especially in the fact that it's not like he was losing on the spot. But now I'm not sure what has happened to him. He seems to be offline now somehow. Hopefully he can come back. But yeah, if he comes back, he's going to have less time. But yeah, it's not the ideal situation. You want to play the best players when they have enough time and all these things. But I hope he wasn't upset with his loss in 12 moves that he's not coming back now, because it seems like he's not online anymore. Or was it even the reason why he lost that game in 12 moves? Because, yeah, he's definitely not online. Yeah, but just a quick comment about how fast the opponent is. He's a very strong bullet chess player, clearly. 2,500, so I'm sure even if he were to return now, he won't be too phased to play with less time. But yeah, I'm suspecting he's probably left the tournament. I mean, it's not ideal. Not to play around, but okay, I'll take the point. What can I do? Yeah, I'll just wait for the time to run out, then I'll go to the lobby to see some of the games and check out how the other players are playing. By the way, if you are watching and you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and like the video as well. I was saying at some point in the chat, can we get 20 likes on this video? Let's try to make that happen. With your support, I believe it is possible. Why is it important for the video to be liked so much? So that more people can see the video. More chess fans like you will be able to see this. Okay, so my opponent left the tournament, it appears. Yeah. All right, well, suddenly I seem to be back in first place, although my first place came from not playing a game. But Seaside, Sunset, and Ali coming in behind. But we'll all be on the same points, but I have a worse tie break. So let's follow Ali's game to see what is going on. Okay, Ali simply looks to be winning. He has more time than his opponent. Although it's a question of whose king is not safe. Yeah, no, white is definitely winning. Okay, even though black seems to be huffing and puffing, but there is no attack here. There is no attack. The queen isn't the greatest defender, but when she has to defend, she can defend very well. Black's pieces are not active. Now suddenly, yeah, rook d7, but yeah, he rushed. He thought he would take with the king, which is a blunder. Why take with the king? Okay, maybe not even a blunder, actually. Yeah, well, now it's a rook ending, and the rook ending isn't anything to cry home about. Now suddenly black looks to be back in the game, but black is worse on time. A lot of pre-moving now will be taking place. Rook h5 was necessary. Bad move. Okay. Oh, check. What is this? Oh, rooks. Yeah, but you can't think now. It's okay. There's rook g4. Yeah, 2 seconds left. Time. Okay, so Ali remains in the lead then with 6 points. And Seaside Sunset, who I'm guessing I'm probably going to play him next, since we haven't played yet and we are both on 6 points. Oh, so Loazi said his internet let him down. I was assuming it was probably that. It's a pity, especially after how we started. Yeah, okay, I assumed I'd play the Seaside Sunset. I once prepared this opening against him and I beat him quite soundly, to say the least. Let's see if he's done his homework since. Okay, he's playing this strange system. It's not very good, but because White wants to pretend that he has some attack going, but there is no attack. Black has just a very obvious plan. And now I kick his knight to a very horrible square. Okay. Let me even play this move. Yeah, force him to go back with his knight. Play a4. Want to get my knight to c5. Okay, maybe play this move. Give a check. Okay, I have to play quicker. Made a very bold decision to sacrifice my my exchange, but let's see if it works. B6, the pawn looks like it's running. Huh? I'm claiming that I have a strong knight for compensation, but if he gives this piece away, then what is the point? That knight is irritating. Oh, bad. Now it's just lost. Ah. I mean, the knights are very good, but even they can't compete with two rooks. It's a shame. But let's see if I can still swindle. I'm not happy with the way I've played with the black pieces against the stronger players, honestly. I think I have managed not to get activity against them, and most of the time my position has been super passive. Yeah, I was expecting it does that. Okay, let's check him. I'll try to claim I can. Actually, now I can get my knight there. Well, what is this? The knight is proving to be a dancing pony. It's causing trouble for my opponent here. Yeah. Okay. Let's hit him here. I mean, just take the material. Take the material. Now he's just lost. He's simply lost, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, this is winning. Let's go. Let's go. I have a super strong knight that cannot be touched. It's just lost. Ah, what a comeback. Comeback of the century. Comeback of the century. The pawns are running. Can't I just push the pawn and I queen? You can't take it because I queen. Let's go. This is amazing. Yes. Some nice trickery there. Yeah, I don't care. It's just lost. I can just take the pawn for free and hit him. Let's go. All right, you finally give a check. And now move away, give a check, and checkmate. Yes, what a comeback. What a comeback. That was some tricks. Okay, last round, I still remain in second place after tricking my opponent. I managed to win a game. I was just dead lost. But endgame knowledge is very important. And understanding a thing in the endgame called fortresses. A fortress is very important in endgames. You need to create fortresses that your opponent can't break through. Okay, this is the last round of the tournament. Just try to enjoy the chess and see what comes from it. Yeah, I give away a pawn, it's fine. My opponent has a very difficult position to play here. piggy on the 7th. A rook on the 7th rank is like a pig. That's one of the famous quotes in chess. The rook on the 7th rank is a very, very strong piece. It's equal to a pawn, actually, is the assessment that one learns. That having your rook on the 7th rank is as if you have a pawn. Okay, this is a bit of a tricky move. Castling is necessary. Now, at least with my pieces castled, the knight can jump with the threat. Now everything comes alive. The rook remains on the 7th. I thought he would go for knight there, trying to relieve himself. Now let us pin his knight. And yeah, keep applying the pressure. Keep applying the pressure. Hit him here. And yeah, unfortunately, I can't keep my knight forward, so I have to go back. Yeah, but now my rooks, these rooks are very dangerous. They are camping in the black's territory. Okay, maybe just grab here. I don't think I really care what he's doing. Let me just go into his position. Now I have some very serious threats. I didn't see what he was doing with that move, by the way. Although this guy plays very fast, I must say. He plays super, super fast. And now, because I managed to give away the other rook, my counterplay is less daunting as it was. Okay, let me attack this knight. Yeah, this position isn't great now. I have to swing to the guy. What am I doing? It's a pity, but what to do? I threw away this game so badly. Okay, Ali is just winning, and he does win indeed. Okay, in the end, not a bad result, given the ups and downs with the performance. We finally have a different winner to the tournament after GN Brave had won this tournament like 5 times in a row. He has been stopped by Ali. Ali makes a comment that Brave felt bad for us. He finally allowed someone else to win. And for yours truly, definitely a better performance than last time. Only 1 loss in 9 rounds. Not too bad. The loss was against the eventual tournament winner. There's some improvement. I'll still try to keep working towards achieving the victory for this very prestigious tournament by Sorry, my mic has been causing some issues. Yeah, I was just saying, yeah, this is a very prestigious tournament. Once again, thank you to South African Chess Hub, Mr. Paul Wilson over there. This tournament is quite fun. A lot of people clearly are interested, 51 participants. And we get to play some competitive chess. It's good fun. Players are improving, and, you know, it's been So with that said, this is Dion Grodema from Elite Chess Academy signing off for tonight. Thank you to everyone who has joined. Once again, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It's very useful. It helps the channel grow. Our goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of next year. This is the goal. So please help us to achieve that goal, and also like the video, like as many times as possible. The goal is still to get the video to 20 likes. I see there's 4 likes. So let's get the number up. Thank you once again for joining. And yeah, one more thing before I go. As you can see in the description below, if you are interested to support the channel through PayPal, please go ahead to PayPal and support us on PayPal, elitechess.co.za@gmail.com. Yeah, it will be much appreciated. Any help that you are able to give will be wonderful. Thank you so much. Have a great evening wherever you are. Great evening or good morning, depending on what location you are seeing this from. But as always, keep chessing. Bye-bye.